Hey guys, and welcome back to my booktube channel. I know it's been forever. I actually do have a June reads video on my laptop, edited and done. I just didn't upload it. So, you know, life. Everything was a bit hectic coming up to the end of college. So that will be one of the reasons why I made videos, but down with excuses and up with videos, up with uploads. So I'm going to be doing my best to read more, to upload more. I am off to the wonderful world of Italy, going to Rome in about a week or two, something like that. I'm going to stay with my wonderful friend Francesca, so hey Francesca, if you are watching this wonderful video. Then I'll be back for about a week or 2 weeks, and then I'm back off to Scotland. So, woohoo! I'm going to the world of Outlander, and if you haven't read that book, go and read it. I got like a bit of a way through, but it's good, and I even bought a copy for my wonderful grandmother, who is currently reading it. And if you hear anything in the background, that is probably my grandma. As you can see, I'm in a totally different background area. I'm at my grandparents'. I'm in London, so I've been here for about a week or so. Been seeing a few people, hanging out and just chilling really since it's been the end of school, and yeah. Okay, so today I thought I'd show you the books that I managed to read during June. I didn't really read, well, they were more, were they? They were sort of more the beginning of this July, but I'm gonna count them June. I read these two wonderful books. I didn't read much, but I sort of started reading when I got back to my grandparents. I calmed down and I was just like, ah, life. So I read these two wonderful books. I read The Heir by Kiara Cass. I think it's Kiara, or is it Kira? I don't know, because in some videos like people say Kiara, but I want to say Kira because that's how one of my friends spells their name, and it confuses me. And then I also read Awaken by Meg Cabot, and I'm really glad I read this because I'd read the other books in the series, and I hadn't got around to reading this. I sort of like maybe read like that much of the book and then sort of like left the rest of it and not had a chance. So I thought, right, press on, Imogen, read this book. And I'm really glad I did. I really loved it. It was so good. I definitely recommend this series to anyone. It's sort of like a spin-off of Persephone and Hades. The writing's really lovely, easy-ish reads, you know, not too difficult. But a wonderful book series overall, and go Meg Cabot, and she also wrote the Princess Diaries series, if you did not know. Go Meg Cabot. Going on to The Heir, I read The Selection, The Elite, and The One the last time I was actually here at my grandparents', and I read them all 3 books in like 2 days. It's a good series, and then I didn't know that The Heir was out, and I was in Waterstones, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's there, and I went and blew like my money on books. That didn't happen. So I absolutely love this book. I don't know if anyone else struggled with this at the beginning, but getting into it, kind of, because Edlyn is very different to her mum America, and yeah, she's kind of like a brat, but then you kind of understand why when you get to the last third of the book. So if you kind of got like that far and stopped, carry on reading, finish this book, you realise at the end. And yeah, so this was my little wrap-up video. I hope you enjoyed it. So I am currently reading this wonderful book by Maria V. Schneider. It's called Poison Study, and it is one of the Chronicles of Ixia. And I've wanted to read this book for a while. I've got the copies of the 4th and 5th book in the series, because we have this wonderful shop in England called The Works, and they often have books really cheap. So it means you can buy lots of books, and they kind of only had those in, but this Chronicles kind of series, it's set to sort of 2 separate trilogies, and I was like, well, I don't want to read those until I've read the first lot, just in case it doesn't make sense or I give spoilers or something, you know, life. So I wanted to get this, and I kind of have started earning money, which is kind of awesome. I'm 18 now, so it's a lovely prospect to have your own money. And what did I do? I went on Amazon and bought books. So we'll be doing a little kind of short, I don't know, what's it called? I will be doing a short book haul at some point, which will include this book. I have opened up the package. I don't know how people can wait. Unless it arrives like that day. And I will read the blurb for you, and because I can never describe books. Plus, I'm only like one chapter in. I only started it like, yeah. How much is your life worth? In the territory of Ixia, control is maintained through the code of behaviour forbidding the practice of magic, but danger lurks in mysterious places. Imprisoned for murder, Yelena Zoltana's punishment is death, unless she accepts the position of the commander of Ixia's food taster, and risks assassination from poison daily. In a world where magic equals death and freedom is for the lucky few, the battle for Yelena's life has just begun. I really love the idea of this book, and I did read the first bit on Amazon, because you can read like a chapter or so, you know, as you do, and I really liked it. The next books in this series are called Magic Study and Fire Study. I think that's in that order, yeah. And then it's Shadow Study, and I think I've got Storm Glass and Sea Glass, but I can't remember. I will have to have a look. But I love the covers. This like cover is gorgeous. It's kind of like done with flames, and it's kind of done on the same on the others. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, I really do like the idea of this book, so I'm really looking forward to reading it. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope this was a cool little mini wrap up kind of video. I don't know. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, like and subscribe if you want to follow me on any of my social media. You can do so by looking on my page, you know, go onto my channel, and if you're already on there, you know where the things are. I don't know, I still haven't figured this out. I'm not going to, I'm lazy. I just like to read books, eat chocolate and watch Netflix. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions for videos that you would like to see, let me know in the comments, and I will see you soon. Bye! Oh, the light's gone. Gran, the fuse is blown.